Lunchtime is over.
What's that?
Take keys, man.
I see you've played knifey spoony before. Hey!
What's up, everyone? Adam from FWCI. We are having a look at Nathan For You Season 2, Episode 8. This is the finale of Season 2. Toy Company and Movie Theater. What do we even speculate at this point? I mean, this show just keeps getting crazier. I'm almost at I'm at Season 3 now. I'm gonna continue on the regular schedule, but there may be some like bulk Nathan For You reactions coming in the future. I was thinking about doing Season 3 in like 2 big lots, or like they're 8-episode seasons. I could do like 4 in one video and then 4 in another video. Let me know in the comments what you think about that as an idea. They wouldn't come out as frequently. It'd probably take an extra week or so just to like get everything done. But it'll be a much quicker way to smash through Nathan For You, because I really want to do this, but I do need to try and put more time into all the other stuff going on the channel. The Simpsons Halloween reactions, I've got 31 of those to do. I've done about 7 and 8, so I've still got like 23 more of those to do. That's gonna take a lot of time before October. The movies, the Patreon, everything's going really good. So I do want to try and get Nathan For You wrapped up, and that just means a sooner reaction for everybody. But if you do want early access to my Nathan reactions, patreon.com/FWCI, whatever it ends up being, it'll go up there like 2 weeks before it goes up on the main channel. So if you do want to get in early, that's the way to do it. Taskmaster now goes up on Patreon early as well. So a bit more content, Brooklyn, Schitt's Creek, movies, everything. Let's jump into it. Nathan For You, Season 2 finale, Toy Company and Movie Theater. What do you got? I love that guy at the end. It's like a real sincere thumbs up.
It's all fun and games until nobody buys your toys.
But as far as I'm concerned, the quality of the toy shouldn't matter when
This sounds interesting, actually. How's he going to market this?
that owning a doinkit is the only way to prove you're not a baby.
No. No.
What are you doing, Nathan? What borderline bullying are we about to witness?
Am I sensing some sarcasm?
Wow. Sarcasm from the maker of the doinkit.
Oh my god, yeah, I'll let them know. Sorry guys, that was the president calling. And he just told me that owning this toy is now the only proof you're not a baby. Well, I mean, I have one, so that's good. Are you guys babies, or?
Nope.
There's not enough of these toys there, Nathan. Oh no, there is enough. Damn. I thought he was going to exclude someone for some reason.
Are you a baby?
No.
Well, you don't have the toy.
Oh my god, he just broke this child's brain. Oh, Nathan!
It's horrible.
I mean, what specifically?
This guy's pretty honest, though.
Kid in a diaper with children pointing at him. You're awful.
He's not wrong.
You're not good at what you do.
Working with Mark was about as much fun as playing with his toys, but I was convinced I could win him over if I showed him results. So I wrote and shot a professional TV commercial for the doinkit that was...
So he's just combating this guy's rampant skepticism with, like, money, basically.
If you don't have this toy,
Come on!
people will think you wear diapers and cry all the time. Everybody will think you sleep in a crib and drink from a bottle.
This is an unsettling video, by the way.
As far as anyone's concerned, you're a baby.
You're a baby.
Cut.
It's a shit toy. It's terrible. But I'm not a baby, so I guess I need to get one.
By offering to provide them with a Santa free of charge for the approaching...
No! Leave this man away from all of it.
who I could trust to make sure...
Yes, I remember you, Santa. I fucking remember you.
Games in place.
Santa!
You nearly clobbered a security guard with a candy cane.
That tells me that you must be a baby.
Santa!
Are you a baby?
No.
Man, this guy's price must be very low. Very low.
And the only way you can prove that is if you have a doinkit toy.
Okay.
The plan was working great.
Alright, so that's 2 brains we've broken in this episode.
She's mean to me.
She's mean to you? Oh, that's not good.
This is borderline, man. This is borderline.
You're a baby because you don't have a doinket.
That's fucked up. That's not okay.
But when I went back to Mark with the good news, he still didn't get it.
That was horrible advice and awful graphics.
But the biggest difference between me and Mark is that when I play with toys, I win.
Hi, I'm Marky. I'm an idiot businessman with a small dick. I have no idea how much I hurt other people's feelings.
Wow. Wow. Holy shit. Oh my god, now the fucking, what's it, the wolf is back?
I don't give a flying about Yelp, okay?
But when I
When I was on your show, I've received a lot of phone calls from different production companies, and presently right now I have my own reality show.
Of course he does. Oh my god, it's true.
I went through the entire first season to see if there were any other potential candidates.
Angel.
A professional security guard with one major weakness. Double D breasts are essential for you?
What?
Had all the ingredients for a reality hit. So I called Simon and...
Simon and the giant tits? Is that his reality show?
But there's only one thing that distracts you.
Right.
Which is?
Yeah, girls with big breasts.
Thanks for doing the mimicking there, Simon.
It was very pretty, but had small breasts. And then, like maybe a week later, she walked in and she had larger breasts, and I could tell that she'd had implants. You know.
This is not the first time he's thought of any of this. I can see what you're doing here, Nathan.
So we'll check back with this in a bit. But first...
come on. What is this shit?
Like Whittier Village Cinemas in Whittier, California, have to rely on snack sales to scrape by.
Some good-looking popcorn right there.
Oftentimes, one person will buy popcorn, and then two people will share it.
Yeah, pretty much every 90%.
Not me. That popcorn's mine. My missus knows not to touch my popcorn.
If Edison was worried about his candle customers, he would have never invented the light bulb.
True.
Does that make any sense?
You said Thomas Jefferson would, if he was caring about his candle, invest for Edison. Thank you.
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah.
I don't know who Thomas Jefferson is.
He was afraid of that. He wouldn't have invented.
A president or something? This guy's fucking cooked.
You guys can't be sharing, so do you guys want 2 small popcorns?
Sure.
He didn't even question it. He's like, all right.
I saw him take some.
I don't know what you saw, but I don't think so.
Leave these people alone, Nathan. That should be the name of the show. Not Nathan For You. It should be called Leave These People Alone, Nathan. I would be so friggin' angry if I was watching a movie I actually wanted to see and old mate was in there doing that.
Older, like, middle-aged men going to, like, a kid's movie by themselves, like, late at night. But we never actually, like, caught somebody.
Oh.
So this could work for popcorn sharers.
And perverts.
Was old mate there during Pacific Rim? If you've seen my jury duty reaction, you should get that.
Share.
Gotcha. Thieves.
Everyone is sharing.
Kind of how it's been for the last 70 odd years, man.
Because of that, that means you have to go up on the board.
What board? Popcorn sharing in theaters.
It's the violations board.
Well, I mean, we shared popcorn. We weren't masturbating.
It's not.
We've only got one board, sorry.
On top of that, when I finally showed Eric the system, he wasn't as excited as I had hoped.
What a surprise.
Having 2 businesses reject my ideas in 1 week made me sad. My only hope was that my pitch with Simon would turn things around.
Oh, God. I'm not gonna lie, I'm quite interested to see how this turns out.
Make him aware that you know the industry.
Yeah, a little small talk.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
With Simon prepped.
Prepped how? What's he gonna say? Does he know the industry?
Yeah, I heard that the Somali actor who played the part of one of the pirates, I heard that he's almost broke right now. So
tough.
Fuck. Okay. Thanks for that.
Nothing can keep me from focusing on my duty, except for one thing. A crippling obsession with large breasts.
This guy must not know what his life is anymore after all this happening on Nathan For You. Has he got an ego now? I wonder.
I have a glass of water that I put on the bedside table the night before.
Ugh. Get some fresh water, man.
and then my undershirt, and then my security shirt.
Can we get back to the lady in the parking lot, please?
Today for breakfast, I made a Hot Pocket sandwich because it tasted better than eating cereal.
Oh, fucking hell.
My trick is to take the first bite and then open the sandwich a little.
I don't want to know how you eat your Hot Pocket. I don't need to know this.
I rinsed off my plate and put it on the dish drainer.
Are you giving a statement right now? What is this, man?
I always try to let the owner know about me so there will be no surprises. There is just one thing that I think you should know about. Sometimes I get distracted by women with big chests. She was Asian in her early to mid 30s, but she was not a distraction because she did not have large breasts.
What if she's a nice person?
Saw a customer walk in, and I noticed it was a woman with large breasts.
That's a plan. They definitely set that up.
All the things I'd like to do with her, how I'd like to get naked with her and start.
Man, this is fucked, man. You're way too comfortable just talking about this, bro.
When she left, I opened the door for her and said goodbye, have a nice day. Thank you, have a good day.
You too, thank you.
It allows me to get one last glance at her as she leaves. I think they were probably D or double D.
Good lord, man. This is fucking gross.
A little distracted, I don't know if you...
I don't know that there should be something we keep bringing up, Simon. I'm just concerned why you keep bringing it up. I don't think it's necessary to talk about it.
Next time I probably won't tell my boss about being distracted at work by women with large breasts.
Simon sees.
Listen, it's well shot, it's well put together.
Everything you didn't do is great.
Well, not just security guards, a lot of men, when they watch this, they would probably feel a little less like it was a perversion and more of a natural thing. You know? Yeah.
Stop perving on these women, Simon.
I think we should keep the breasts part and maybe also include me in my Elvis costume.
Do you have an Elvis costume?
Why? Why?
And even though it was obvious.
Fucking hell, Simon!
That was great.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Oh my god.
I mean, I think if you'd ask him...
Christ. Oh man, I think we crossed some, like, moral lines in this episode. All the stuff with this... The only thing with the kids and the Santa that I can think that saves this is the kids are, like, the children of, like, comedians who have a very in-touch way of explaining jokes and explaining humor and, like, making sure kids know that it's not personal. Not even comedians, but just, like, people that have a really legitimate sense of humor. Because we find out on the rehearsal, not all the parents that are, like, consenting to their kids to go on these shows know what the hell is going on. So that really, the little girl there who's saying that she was being bullied, like, that's not okay to then compound that. Santa, you fucking scumbag. This guy is the worst. I was half waiting for Bill Gates to show up or Johnny Depp, but that was rough. That was pretty rough. And he went in hard on the guy who owned the toy as well, the toy store guy. And rightly so. That guy was an absolute prick. That dude very much stood up for himself, and Nathan just, like, slapped him down with that whole end part there with the bobblehead and just the way this whole thing was shot. Nathan always gets the last laugh. You don't fuck with Nathan Fielder. The movie theater one, it was silly fun. My favorite part is probably the fact that they put the popcorn sharers and the masturbators all on the same board. That was just a really hilarious little twist to that one. But it was like it was an okay idea. I don't think you can enforce it though. It's just not enforceable. And the reality show thing there. Oh, where's Wolf's reality show? What was it called? Wolf something or other. What is this shit? Meet Brian Wolf. Give it to me.
I'm from Boston, Massachusetts, a town called Tewksbury. It's about 25 miles north.
North?
I was going to become a police officer for the Los Angeles County Police Department. Basically, I wasn't ready for it. So I chose to become a private investigator where I can choose my own hours.
You're still not ready for it? What the fuck do you mean by that, man? And can I just say, whoever's like editing this is trying to make this guy look good. There's not a Nathan thing where they're like not afraid of showing him looking like an absolute dumbass. This is somebody like, well, this is the best we got out of this dude.
I like to, well, I haven't skied in a while, but I play a lot of golf. Go to the casinos, go to the nice restaurants.
No, this has got to be a piss take. They left in there that he's like, I like to ski, and he's like, no, I haven't skied in a while, but I play golf. Like, really? That sounds like such a dumbass thing to say.
Besides skipping school occasionally, I was generally a pretty good kid.
I don't believe that. He definitely, like, tortured animals or something. The top comment, the plan. Get Brian a 5-star Yelp review. This is just a clip from the show. I don't know what that introduction thing was.
For 26 years, okay? You gotta try to stay calm.
Is that his car?
Oh my god, this is a real show?
Is his car doing
Did I
here?
ask you to be calm?
Wait a minute, I know.
You're jumping out of the car while it's rolling. I asked you to be calm. I asked her to be calm. Look what she's doing. She jumps out of the car while my truck's still moving. Son of a...
Who the fuck wants to watch this shit? Besides me, for pure comedy. This looks fake as fuck.
Hey, who's that? Who's that?
Zachary!
There's no way. There is no fucking way. This is not staged.
Not what it looks like.
What do you mean it's not what it looks like?
Are you well, I can explain. Things just got out of hand, all right?
But I've seen enough pro wrestling to know when everything looks a little bit too perfectly, candidly caught.
Relax. Turn the camera
There
off!
is absolutely no fucking way that this is a real show. Why is there 3 seasons of it? Is it a comedy? It's a comedy, right? What's the wiki say? This is upsetting me. Okay, Cry Wolfe uses actors to reenact some of Private Investigator Brian Wolfe's most interesting cases. Can we get... I guess that's exactly what we tried to do. We tried to get old mate Simon a reality show, but can we use that with actors to reenact it instead of creeping on actual women? Brian Lowry from Variety considered the show's presentation style to be deceptive and misleading, using shaky handheld video and a faux camera crew to give the impression that the footage was not a reenactment. So, wow, so they actually are taking it seriously, even though the wiki's like, they're actors. Oh my god. No, I don't want to watch it. I want to see what people are saying about it. Is there a Reddit for it? All these comments. I'm a fucking nerd. You're the wizard of loneliness. Look at you. Pink shirt and everything. Oh my god. Oh, wow. Wow. Good work, Reddit. I want to do a background check on you, see what type of fella you are. Oh my god, I didn't realize how quotable he was. There's nothing wrong with being a fucking nerd. Oh god, this is great. Yes, it's a terrible generic documentary show where they reenact his best stories. I appreciate the references, but thank you for answering the question. Wow, look at this freaking goober. Oh my god. Oh, wow. So, everybody knows it's bullshit. So it's basically like pro wrestling in like the early 90s. Everybody knows it's bullshit, but kayfabe is still alive. They're still like, no. No, this is real. Is it real? But let me know in the comments what you thought about this finale episode of Nathan For You. And again, let me know in the comments, what do you want me to do for the next season? Would you rather I like just keep kind of getting through these one a fortnight? I'll try and do them more often, but it's like I say, there's so much other stuff at the moment, it's really hard to find the extra time. Or would you like me to just kind of try and get these done in like a little group of 4 in like, 2 or 3 weeks and upload it then? I'll see what I can do, but I'm interested to hear what you guys want. Again, patreon.com/FWCI if you want early access and support the channel. You can leave a super thanks in the comments and everything else, and hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and as always, be well, stay safe. See you in the next video. Peace!